Hello and welcome. I'm Amy Keller, relationship and intimacy coach, and this is the first day of 2019. Oh, it's going to be a great year. I'm super excited. And today I'm going to talk about, reSolutions. This is the year of intimate connection. I know because I'm the one who decided it. I've dedicated my life to helping as many people as possible bypass their fears, differences, traumas, and triggers so that they can experience deep, real connection with themselves and with others. Imagine a world where people feel understood, loved, and secure in their connections. I'm telling you, we're going to change the world. I am today going to review my resolutions and how they might help even you feel comfortable or bring some more deep connection into your relationships for the year. I encourage you to sign up today because my newsletter is going out tomorrow. If you sign up late and want it, I'll send it. The January newsletter is really terrific. It's about some of the stuff coming up, and right on the heels of that, I'm going to send out information about my upcoming webinar where I'm going to give away some of my favorite tools because I have dedicated my life to helping the world feel more secure. So sign up and save that date. It's going to be January 23rd, and I'll start the emails and such this week. So sign up at amykeller.com. I'm going to pull down my notes right here because I'm reviewing my personal resolutions. And you'll notice that they're not about diet or body or weight, because those aren't nice to yourself. And because, trust me, sexy is an inside job, and it doesn't matter how you jiggle as long as you're confident. I joke, I am one of the most un-PC people you'll ever hear, but I say that for a woman, what counts is that she makes an effort to look good or feel good about herself, and that's what counts. So I'm going to just go through my resolutions and tell you how they help me feel safer for myself and connect with other people. Aw, thank you, PJ. You're such a huge motivation to me. I'm actually going to mention that last night as I was thinking about today and what I should say, I saw a post from PJ where he posted something about telling your why. So again, I'm going to encourage you to sign up for the webinar, which is January 23rd, because I'm going to share my why, and my why is fascinating. So why do I want to help the world? Because I've helped so many. I know so much. I've helped myself, and here we go. My resolutions for the new year. I resolve to enjoy my body while I have one. I don't know about you, but sometimes it hurts, sometimes it feels good. It doesn't matter, even if it hurts. When you're enjoying pleasure, when you're doing something that you enjoy, you're in a lot less pain. So I'm going to enjoy it while I have one. I'm not going to stay home and worry that I don't look good enough to leave the house. I'm going to go jiggle on the dance floor with what I got. And if the clothes don't fit, I'm going to get ones that do. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to come. I'm going to remember that you love me and would not intentionally hurt me. Now, you can say this about yourself. You can say this about your partner. You can say this about your children, your parents, whatever you need to say, so that to remind yourself that the people that you're actually interacting with really do care about you. And sometimes we hurt each other's feelings, and that's because we're in relationship with each other. That's what happens. So even when somebody hurts your feelings, I just want you to go, I am remembering that you love me and that you wouldn't intentionally hurt my feelings, which means there's something else going on. There's something behind why you're hurting or saying that. I'm going to put my phone down and be with you while we're together. I don't care who you are. I'm going to learn to be more present, put my phone down, and even stop thinking about what might be happening on my phone. I'm going to be present with whoever's in front of me. And that means a lot for me. I've noticed that even now, if I go out for a coffee, I am practicing not taking my phone out and just looking around and seeing if you can connect with strangers. It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to stop bringing up that thing. You know, that thing that totally bothers your partner, that totally bothers you, that totally annoys the heck out of your child whenever you bring it up, or your best friend, I'm going to stop bringing up that thing. And if I do need to mention it, I'm going to mention it in a safe word. So I'm just going to share right now. If there is something I need to say, like, you know what, you're doing that thing again, I don't want to keep mentioning it, but I do want to help you grow from it. So maybe I'll use a code word where every time you're doing that thing, I'll just say purple. And that'll remind you that you're doing that thing again, or I'm doing that thing, and you can remind me and I can remind you without triggering or bringing up those things. You'll be like, oh yeah, I'll stop. So do more things that bring me pleasure. And for me, that's dancing and singing. So I'm going to do even more dancing and singing and connecting with other people, and do more things that bring you pleasure, whatever those things are. And my next one is I'm going to discover more things. Hello, April. I'm going to discover more things that bring us pleasure. So I'm not going to do more things that bring us pleasure because maybe I already know what those are. I'm going to discover what that is. And whatever that is. Oh yeah, sign up at my site because there's tons of good stuff coming, including I have a new download up there called 3 Other Things to Do in Bed. And they're all about, excuse me, but non-penetrative, amazing things that bring emotional and physical intimacy. And they're the best exercises that I wish sex therapists had given to me. So they're up there, and those will definitely help you discover things that give you both more pleasure. I'm going to keep my word and be on time because that's what builds trust. People say to me all the time, how do we rebuild trust after the argument, after the fair, after he didn't show up, after whatever happened? The way to rebuild trust is to keep your word and show up. Be present. Put your phone down. If I say I'm going to be there at 11, I'm going to be there at 11. If I'm not able to keep my word, I'm going to let you know. I said I'd be there at 11. I can't be there until 11:15, or something's come up and I can't do it at all. I will make it up to you. Keep your word. That's what builds trust. Less expectation and more curiosity. Expectation is the biggest motivator for disappointment. You don't want to be disappointed. Stay curious. Well, I'm curious to see how this is all going to turn out. That's one of my favorite things. And seriously, this coming year, I am curious to see how this is going to come out, because if I went into it with expectations, I'd be sure to be let down. I had a great friend, because I had all kinds of expectations after I had given a big speech. I had all kinds of big expectations, and a dear friend said to me, you might be expecting, Saturday Night Live, but don't be surprised if it shows up like a strange parade instead. And that's what he meant. And now a strange parade is showing up, and I'm like, I can't wait to see how this turns out. I want to be, I want to be your soft place to turn. Meaning, I'm going to try and be kind, so that if you need a shoulder or your safest place, that I feel like home for myself and for you or the people in my life, to know that I'm coming with support and a kind, soft shoulder and some love. To be a better friend to you sort of goes with the better one. If I can be kind to myself, I can be a better friend to you by putting my phone down, keeping my word, showing up, all of those things. Be kind to myself so I can be loving with you. Exactly. When I'm saying mean things to myself, I'm going to stop it. If I wouldn't have a friend and wouldn't allow a friend or a stranger to say that to myself, I'm certainly not going to allow myself to hear it anymore. So when those things come up in my head, we have a saying that I learned from my mentor, blah, blah, woof, woof. Heard it before, quiet it. What else do I need? And I always love my sound, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It quiets the monkey mind and helps you be present and control those thoughts. Think something nice about yourself. This is the year of intimate connection for yourself. Be safe to yourself, because I love you. Be a source of warmth, love, and inspiration. Over the years that I've been doing this, I have had countless, I've lost them, countless people who will reach out to me just because they need connection. And I'll say, let's just do that thing. And I'll have a video conversation or a FaceTime or even just over the phone and just connect by doing this. And I don't have to talk about what they're going through and I don't have to judge it. I am just there for them. There's space for warmth and love and inspiration. And the last is, I'm going to speak my truth with love. Like I said, I sing, so I've learned to sing my truth with love. For example, there was a song on the dance floor and it really hit me and I really wanted to sing it, and it's, you know, raise your hands up in the air. I want you to be connected. And I do. It struck me so true. I want to sing my truth with love. I know too much. I've seen too much. I've tried so many things, and I've pulled them down to the simplest of methods that really build deep, intimate connection. Can you be intimate for yourself? Can you be intimate with somebody else? Can you be intimate as you present yourself to the world? I was thinking about it, and the best example I thought of for me being intimate for myself and being intimate with 2,600 people is my TEDx that I delivered in March of 2018. I think I'll put the link below so that you can see it. And it is my dedication to myself. It is my resolution, my solution to offer my tools to the world and to share authentically how I know this, how this can help you. Let's see if we can make the world a better place by being safe for ourselves and others. Sign up on my site. I've got free courses coming and week courses coming and all kinds of things, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Get my January newsletters and the following newsletters and the videos that are coming. I look forward to seeing you here, there, and everywhere. And if you need some understanding, love, and to feel secure in your connection, reach out to me. I'm here and I'm happy to help with free consultations, good advice, a little hug, a little hold, a little I want the world to be a better place, including me and you. I'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.